that not a Kawamoto sister point?
That was totally a Kawamoto sister point.
That's just to show that. If you're wondering how the Kawamoto sisters play, just show that point.
They are in such great position every single moment they are playing. They know where they are on the court. They know where they need to be before the next shot. It's just so good.
Yeah. They're fun to watch. They're just not going to beat themselves.
Second serve.
Finally a put away from Megan Dizon.
You got to really earn your putaways against Kawamoto.
2-0-2.
Exactly.
They're gonna, if you kept the stats on the match, they're just gonna set records every time for reset numbers.
Point. Three, 0-2. Side out.
Jade had what she wanted there, missing just wide for the side out, ahead by 3.
Zero, 3-1.
Great lob there from Dizon. So good. Changing things up. Very well disguised.
Yeah, that was a really good shot. Nice little topspin lob. Stuck it right in the corner.
1-3-1. Point. 2-3-1. Second serve.
Jackie kind of ignored her sister's out call and said, I'm hitting it anyway. You can ignore your partner's out advice as many times as you want, as long as you put the ball away.
Ooh.
Point.
Pretty rare unforced error there from Jackie Kawamoto.
3-3-2. Point.
Aggressive play from Dizon. I like that. She sees that Schneemann hits a beautiful third that's dipping, and she comes in and puts it in a good spot.
Point.
Way to attack the middle there, middle. Yeah. They went on a dink, they went on a put away. It's a good spot when you have a lefty-righty on the sides that they don't want to be on.
Side out.
Long on that serve. I think Schneemann was trying to hit a big serve to keep the Kawamotos from unwinding the stack there.
Not a bad play. It was worth the risk.
Second serve. Three, 5-2. Side out.
Not a good drive there, not close. Schneemann and Dizon on a 5-0 run here.
5-3-1.
Chance to build on it.
Point.
Now Jackie Kawamoto trying to be aggressive, see if she could find a play there, but unsuccessful. They need to grind it out. That's what they're best at.
3-1.
Middle again from
Yeah.
Dizon, so smart, recognizing that and executing.
Timeout receiver,
But the
7-3-1.
Kawamoto's wrong-sided. They're going to take a break here.
7-3-1.
Oh,
Point.
Kawamoto's again choosing not to unwind the stack.
and Schneemann's third shot looked like it was gonna sail long,
8-3-1.
but we'll never know.
8-0 run.
Second serve.
Kawamoto's did unwind the stack that time.
8-3-2.
Just not working. Dizon and Schneemann were picking on the middle too much.
It's put away from Schneemann. So big there with that forehand of hers.
9-3-2.
Well,
Point.
everything going your way, and then you get a net
Point.
cord.
And that puts us at game point with a demanding 7-point lead.
Now a 10-0 run.
10-3-2.
Ball stays in.
Point.
Long.
Game 11-3. Change ends.
Dizon and Schneemann close it out with an 11-0 run after a 3-0 start in favor of the Kawamotos. It's
Broken
from
ball,
there.
game 2.
Well, that's because Schneemann and Dizon took
0-2.
advantage of the stack on the return and played aggressive. So let's see if they keep up with that game plan. Let's see if the Kawamotos could
Side
come
out.
back to their consistent play that we know. That's what we know from them, you know, and that's what we want to see
0-0-1.
coming into game 2.
Quick side out, though.
That's a Kawamoto point right
Second
there.
serve.
Now there's a couple of good dinks by them. Nice top spin rolls to the outside.
0-0-2.
If they're able to slow it down and reset and stop the momentum from Schneemann and Dizon, they could take this. Mixing it up with the lob, I like it. All right.
How about Schneemann and Dizon, though? That was a beautiful lob. Hit the line. But Schneemann and Dizon did a great job of getting back to the kitchen line, staying right in there.
1-0-2.
Yeah, interesting that Jackie Kawamoto started the firefight and started with the speed up. I think they have to anticipate the speed up from the opposing team. Just like that. They're on it. They are on it. What I like about
2-0-2.
Schneemann is she always picks a different spot when she hits that flick. It's never the same spot, and it comes with different velocities, and it comes at different spots. Love it.
Side out.
Kawamoto's get a side out, but that is 13 straight points now against them.
You got a minute?
I think that ball bounced up and caught, making Dizon kind of in the windpipe. Knocked the air out of her for a moment.
Signaling that she's okay. Play
Here we
will
go.
resume.
I'm in. 0-2-1.
love the movement from Jackie Kawamoto on her dinks.
That backhand ATP, a little bit
1-2-1.
harder than the forehand ATP, harder to curl it around the post. Might want to go with a two-hander there.
Second serve.
Kawamoto's at least stop the bleeding.
1-2-2.
They need a point here, otherwise they're going to have the same unwinding the stack problem on defense.
Side out.
And they don't do it. So now again, they're odd point, Michelle. So let's watch for Dizon and Schneemann to aggressively attack the Kawamotos if they're going to unwind the
2-1-1.
stack, or if they choose to play straight up, they're going to pick on the middle.
Point.
Jade just catching that ball a little late on those last two forehands there.
3-1-1.
Oh, a couple of nice
Second
lobs.
serve.
Yeah, offensive and defensive lobs right after one another, and great play there. A beautiful drive from
3-1-2.
Jackie Kawamoto, keeping that ball low.
Point.
Jade was being pushed off of the line there. Couldn't quite get the reset she wanted to establish herself back at the kitchen line.
4-1-2.
Schneemann coming over a little
Side
too
out.
far to expose that sideline. Jackie Kawamoto taking advantage by going behind her.
See if the Kawamotos can generate some offense. Had
1-4-1.
trouble obviously scoring points here for quite a while.
Another lob.
That's good. Oh no.
Second serve.
Ball's just sailing on Jade a little bit today.
Yeah, she stood up too much on that two upright.
1-4-2. Point.
Great play from the sisters.
Yep. Took advantage of the net cord, kept the pressure on.
Megan. Two, 4-2.
Schneemann coming over for the poach on a very low shot. A little miscommunication there from Dizon and Schneemann.
3-4-2. Point.
Kawamoto's tie it up here. A couple of errors by their opponents.
4-4-2. Side out. Four, 4-1.
too high on that speed up.
Yeah.
It's a little too high.
Ball really too low to be well attackable.
5-4-1.
Nice reset from Schneemann.
Yeah, really nice.
Second serve.
I like the
Correct.
number of lobs we're seeing, Michelle. You don't usually see a match with this many lobs.
I kind of love it. I was just going to mention it as well. Like, we're seeing Schneemann of all players taking the opportunity to lob, and it's been getting the Kawamotos out of position. And when that happens, you have more court to work with. You have more targets. You have the liberty to really utilize the court and not have to worry about where the players are.
It's usually hard to lob a lefty-righty team because you got both a forehand overheads down the middle. But it's been working here.
And badminton, you know, the net's higher. That's the only thing that is the difference between a pickleball court and a badminton court. There you see a lot of lobs. You know what I mean? You see a lot of lobs. Why not in pickleball? We want to see more lobs. The long lost lob.
Point.
Play there by Jackie.
Five, 6-1. Point.
I think that's what the Kawamotos need to do, is continue to grind. Keep the ball low to their opponents.
6-6-1.
Schneemann's playing really well right now. Really well. I've seen her playing really well, and
6-6-2.
sometimes she doesn't have the best days, but right now she's playing so good. Full control for her.
Side
Nice
out.
forehand there on the run.
Six, 6-1.
Kawamoto's able to tie it up here.
Point.
Smash and crash working well
7-6-1.
for Schneemann and Dizon. And they tried it again.
And serve.
As we've seen, they're trying to play shorter points, aggressive points.
7-6-2.
Oh, a little miscommunication in the middle from the sisters.
They got to be careful here.
8-6-2.
Don't want to let this game too get out of hand.
Side out.
Get a side out. Kawamotos need a couple of points here.
6-8-1. Point. Seven, 8-1.
So good.
Second
You
serve.
see how Lacey, how patient she is right now? She's setting herself up, setting it up
Set.
again until she gets that one that she's able to put down and away from her opponents. That takes a lot of patience, a lot of patience.
Kawamoto's get 1 point. After that, it
Eight,
downhill
7-1.
on that side out. Now they're going to have to see what they do with unwinding the stack. Oh, they're keeping.
Point.
They have just not been successful if they don't unwind the stack. Schneemann and Dizon are just picking on that middle relentlessly.
9-7-1. Second
Play
serve.
there by Jackie. They just have got to unwind the stack. Every time they stay
9-7-2.
wrong side, it has not paid off.
Side
Oh,
out.
just a little behind the line from Megan Dizon there as she sped up that last ball. When you're behind the line like that, opponent could put the ball down
7-9-1.
into a really uncomfortable place. Got to be mindful on the speed up to just be at the line. Nice reset from Dizon. Great poke there from
Second
Schneemann.
serve.
Again, that backhand flick. She picks different spots. She has different velocities on it. Sometimes it comes in like a knife. Sometimes it comes
7-9-2.
in like a marshmallow. So it's tough to have timing on it.
Side out.
Oh, that ball goes just wide, but great play from the Twins. Down by 2. See if they could
9-7-1.
keep this team from a run.
Nope, they're going to stay middle.
Second serve. Nine, 7-2.
It's it. Yeah,
Point. Match point.
again, a good drive by Dizon.
7-2.
And a timeout from the Kawamotos. Okay, here we go with the match point. Oh,
Side out.
Schneemann was there, but misses for the side out. And an opportunity for the Kawamotos to stay in this game and force it to a third.
7-10-1.
Kawamoto's need a run here. Don't want to give the serve back.
What I really love from
Second
Schneemann
serve.
is that you usually see players hold on their backhand side, but Schneemann holds on the forehand side. She holds that volley
7-10-2.
out in front, and you don't know where she's going to go with it. She does a really good job.
Lacey's being really aggressive off the forehand. She's looking for every opportunity to speed up off the forehand. She's
Side
doing a
out.
good job of
Match
getting on
point.
top of it too, hitting topspin so it's dipping. Kawamoto's kind of the champions of the reset, but they've had trouble with it today.
10-7-1.
We get another match point. Oh, good defense.
Point.
Big
Game
forehand
match
from
number
Dizon,
7.
the Proton player on Grandstand Court. Excellent match for Dizon and Schneemann. Moving on